Welcome to Mathematics CET Shortcut Class 3. So this is your Dr. NP classes. So let us start the problems. If you didn't subscribe till now, please subscribe and support to me. See, the first problem is log of sine 1 degree into log of sine 2 into log sine 3, etc. up to log 1 sine 179 degree is. See, it is very simple question. Observe here, when you multiply like this, we get log of sine 90 degree, correct? So sine 3, 4, 5, etc. In between, we get sine 90. So we know that log sine 90 is 1 and log 1 is 0. Therefore, for question number 1, option D is the answer. That is 0. Next question number 2. The value of cos square 45 degree minus sin square 15 degree is. See here there are two type of problems. So cos square 45 degree minus sin square 15 degree. Okay. So cos 45 is 1 by root 2 whole square minus sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. Then simplify, you get the answer. So instead of that one, we can go with another method, that is cos square A minus sin square B is equal to cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. Cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. Now what you get? Cos of A plus B. A plus B means 45 plus 15 is 60 into cos of A minus B. 45 minus 15 is 30. So cos 60 is 1 by 2 into cos 30 is root 3 by 2. The final answer is root 3 by 4. So root 3 by 4 is option B. So question number 2, option B is the answer. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 3. If tan A plus cot A is 2, then the value of tan power 4A plus cot power 4A equal to. See here, we go with another shortcut, that is basic standard angles. So cot tan A plus cot A equal to 2. We have to think about put A equal to something, we have to get 2. Where is possible? When A is 45, it is possible, correct? Tan 45 is 1, cot 45 is 1, that is equal to 2. The same thing you have to substitute here also. That is, the problem becomes tan power 4 45 degree plus cot power 4 45 degree. So tan 45 is 1, 1 power 4 is 1, cot 45 is 1, 1 power 4 is 1. So finally we get 2 only. So that is option D. So question number 3, D is the answer. Now let us move to the next question, question number 4. Till now, if you not subscribe my channel, please subscribe and support to me. And like the video and share with your friends. The next question is same logic, that is sin square x plus sin square y equal to 1. Find cot of x plus y. Here also we go with same method. Put x equal to 0 or we can go with 45 degree. Okay. 45 degree means 1 by root 2 whole square is half. 1 by root 2 whole square is half plus half is 1. So x is 45, y is 45. Okay. So sin 45 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is half. Half plus half is 1. Then what is cot? Cot of 45 plus 45 is 90. We know that cot 90 is 0. Therefore, option C is the answer. For question number 4, option C is the answer. Next question. Question number 5. The minimum value of 27, say 27 cos 2x into 81 sin 2x. Here there is a shortcut. The shortcut is a cos x plus b sin x is the function. If f of x is a cos x plus b sin x, a cos x plus b sin x, then its minimum value. Minimum value is root of a square plus b square, and the maximum value is minimum is minus root of a square plus b square, and maximum value is root of a square plus b square. Maximum is root of a square plus b square, and minimum is minus root of a square plus b square. Okay, so now I have to convert this to this format. So 3 cubed, correct? 27 means 3 cubed. So 3 power 3 cos 2x into 3 power 4 sin 2x. So now this becomes what? 3 power 3 cos 2x plus 4 sin 2x. Correct. Now the power is in the form of a cos s plus b sin s. We get 3 power minus 5 because minimum we want. Minimum is minus root of a square means 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9 plus 4 square is 16. Root 25. Root 20 means 5. So 3 power minus 5 means 1 by 243. That is option A. So question number 5, A is the answer. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 6. The remainder obtained when 1 factorial plus 2 factorial, 3 factorial, etc. 11 factorial is divided by 12 is. See, very simple. 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 3 2 is 6, and 4 factorial is 24, 5 factorial is 120, and 6 factorial is 720, etc. up to 11 factorial. See, observe here, after 4 factorial, that is from 5 factorial onwards, it is multiple of 12. Therefore, remainder is 0. So we don't bother about this one. So we have to consider only the first 4 terms. Add that one. 24 plus 4, 24 plus 6 is 30, 33. So this 33 when you divide by 12, 12 to is a 24 means 9 is the remainder. The question is when you divide by 12, what is the remainder? So remainder is 9. So therefore, question number 6, option A is the answer. Now we move to the question number 7. If A, B, C are in AP, so when they given they are in AP, actually method is what? 2B equal to A plus C, or sum of these two, first and third one by 2 equal to middle one. That is arithmetic mean. Okay, so 2B equal to A plus C. So using that one, you have to solve. So instead of that one, the shortcut is take the values of A, B, C. I take A is 1, B is 2, and the C is 3. See, 1, 2, 3 are in AP, correct? So substitute the in equation. So A minus C whole square divided by B square minus AC. That is A means 1 minus C means 3 whole square divided by B square means 2 square is 4 minus AC is 3. So now observe 4 minus is 1, 1 minus is minus 2 whole square is 4. Therefore, the answer is plus 4. So option D. For question number 7, D is the answer. So now we move to the next question, question number 8. See, summation of n cube into summation of n equal to summation of n square whole square. Substitute the values. Summation of n cube means n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. Summation of n means n into n plus 1 by 2. Summation of n square means n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole divided by 6. But here square is there, therefore it becomes n square, n plus 1 whole square, 2n plus 1 whole square, 6 square is 36. So simplify now. See, n square, n plus 1 whole square, n square, n plus 1 whole square is cancelled. So 4 ones are 4 nines are. So we get n into n plus 1 by 2 equal to 2n plus 1 whole square by 9. Now don't go with simplification. So go with a trial and error method. So when you go into trial and error method, put n equal to 3. What you get? 3 plus 1 is 4. Here 3 to the 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 square is 49. 49 by 9 is not equal to this one. Therefore, first option is wrong. Put n equal to minus 1, it becomes 0. Here we get minus 1 by 9. That is also wrong option. Don't go with n square, go with n equal to 1. If I put 1, what you get? 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, we get it here. 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 square is 9, 9 by 9 is 1. LHS is equal to RHS. when n equal to 1. Therefore, option D is the answer. Suppose this is also failure, then C is the answer. Okay. So like that, quickly we have to solve, because for doing this much only we are already losing around 30 to 40 seconds. Therefore, don't go with simplification. It takes a very lengthy time. So therefore, go with trial and error method. So question number 8, D is the answer. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Okay, next question, question number 9. The number 1 minus I whole cube by 1 minus I cube is equal to. See, in complex number, we have some shortcuts. I will write here. So please remember this one. 1 plus I by 1 minus I is I. 1 minus I by 1 plus I is minus I. 1 plus I whole square equal to 2I. 1 minus I whole square is minus 2I. These four concepts you have to remember. So here, how I am writing this one as 1 plus I whole cube, that means 1 plus I into 1 plus I whole square divided by 1 minus I cube is minus I, therefore it becomes plus I. Now observe 1 minus I by 1 plus I. 1 minus I by 1 plus I is minus I. So it is minus I into 1 minus I whole square. 1 minus I whole square is minus 2I. So minus 2I. So minus and minus plus 2I square. I square is minus 1. Therefore it becomes minus 2. That is our option D. So question number 9, D is the answer. So now we move to the next question, question number 10. Question number 10 is the value of mod root 2I minus root of minus 2I is option A 2, option B root 2, option C 0, and option D is 2 root 2. See here. So mod of 2I can be written as 1 plus I whole square minus root of minus 2I is 1 minus I whole square. Then root and square is cancelled. We get 1 plus I minus 1 minus I. So when we simplify, we get mod of 1 plus I minus 1 plus I. Plus 1 and minus 1 is cancelled. This plus 1 and minus 1 is cancelled. We get mod of 2I. Mod of 2I is 2. So therefore, question number 10, option A is the answer. So we move to the next question, question number 11. So this appeared in 2018 paper. If 1 minus I by 1 plus I whole power 96 equal to A plus IB, then A comma B is, I already give the shortcut, 1 minus I by 1 plus I is minus I. So I or minus I power multiple of 4n is 1. So that we have to be remembered. See, minus I whole power 96. So minus even power is positive, I power 96 we get it. So I power 96 is 1. 1 equal to A plus IB. When imaginary part is 0, we get A comma B is 1 comma 0. That is option B. So question number 11, option B is the answer. Now we move to the next question. If z equal to root 3 plus I whole cube into 3I plus 4 whole square divided by 8 minus 6I whole square, then modulus of z is equal to. So 2015 question paper it is. Okay. So applying modulus separately, that's all. Okay, that's the shortcut. Observe here. So mod z is mod of root 3 plus I whole cube, mod of 3I plus 4 whole square divided by mod of 8 plus 6I whole square. So mod of root 3 plus I is what? Root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1, root 4. So root 4 is 2, 2 cube we get it. So 2 cube is 8. Here root of 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 25. Root cancel, we get 25. Here 8 square is 64, 6 square is 36, we get 100. So 25 ones are, 25 fours are, 4 ones are, 4 twos are. So the answer is 2. That is option C. Question number 12. C is the answer. So this ends this video. So thank you for watching completely this video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends, relatives, etc. Thank you so much.